Karen, how about you over at Department of Homeland Security? You all had a whole bunch of activity going on. It's still due to this day and certainly will tomorrow. And why don't you give us an example of what you would consider your best accomplishment there, or your team's best accomplishment, to sort of focusing on that mission success?
Well, I would really like to build upon the things that Maria said. Coming in, I came in right in the middle of the pandemic. So it was wonderful to start a job, probably first time in all of our CIO careers, where I've started a job where people aren't telling you, although I did get a few phone calls from the secretary's office, but they are telling you about the wonderful ability that they are being able to still perform their jobs without missing a beat. And it was due to the efforts of the CIO and the CIO staff. So this is to Maria's point about all the initiatives that, Luke, under your leadership, and then have continued on about the network modernization, how to move to cloud first, the data center consolidations, making those applications available. The department never missed a beat. It never shut down. It never missed its mission. And it was wonderful to come in when people are saying, hey, if it wasn't for the CIO shop being able to pivot and be able to provide our workforce what they needed to go virtual, we wouldn't still be working. And so that is a unique point in time that people really understand what we meant by network modernization, what we meant by cloud first, what we meant by why you had to do certain things in order to be able to really leverage the capabilities. So that was really very exciting. But if I had to zero in on one particular initiative that the department started that I think was really wonderful and helps us in this new environment, is the Network Operations and Security Center. So it's the consolidation, we call it the NOS, but it's the consolidation of both Security Operations Center. So it's the optimization and looking at all of that across the board within the components, but also making sure that we can continue to run 24/7, 365. So we've combined our Network Operations Center and our Security Operations Center and really have evolved the services that the department is providing, because we really have now changed the threat landscape of what the department has to deal with. And Maria hit on this a little bit with the zero trust networks, but we really do need to keep ourselves operational. And the traditional model of when an incident happens and you shut down a service, the department can't do that. So we're running more and more like a utility is the easiest way to explain it. You have to keep all the services running while you are analyzing what are the threats? What is that security incident? What is happening? I have to work directly with CISA, with our intelligence community, with our components, so that we can make sure that we are staying operational and our services don't miss a beat. So that had started before actually shifting to a total virtual environment, but we haven't stopped the implementation. We're continuing on. The network assessments and the security operations centers assessments have been completed. And so the department is offering cybersecurity service provider services. We are now a service provider, and you either get it from us or from one of the other service providers that we're authorizing within the department. And that is how we are optimizing our security capabilities and our network capabilities. So I think that is really the next evolution of what the department has to do, and we have accelerated that implementation.